So click on trade.
What'd you say?
So click on trade
Trade.
right
Where's
next
that at?
right next to Trade of 8.
Oh, okay. Bet. Now what?
And then so any if you don't want to do a limit, so you cannot hedge for futures.
Okay, no hedging.
There is no hedging.
Well, I
If
don't
you
hedge
want
in either
to,
way, so I'm good.
okay. So if you want to sell or buy, um, and you want to do market execute, then you want to choose market. So click on market, and then you can choose either sell or buy.
So click market.
Yeah.
My bad. Someone was trying to tell me something while you were talking. So you press market.
And then you can do buy or sell.
Okay, that's just regular execution market order.
Right. So, and then to complete the order, that's when you would click on the buy on the bottom, but don't click it unless you want to. So
No,
once
I'm
you
good.
hit buy on the bottom, that's when it starts it.
That's when you're in the trade.
Correct.
Does it automatically show you where you're in the trade, or you have to like go into settings and enable that?
No, it shows you.
Does it tell you where your stop loss is?
Um, so if you don't want to do it right on those two where it says take profit or stop loss, okay, so this is where it can get kind of confusing. Just so if you're in a buy, right?
Yeah.
And be sure to write this down. If you're selling, sorry,
Hold up,
if
hold
you're
up,
in a
hold up.
buy,
Just a second. All right, what are you saying? If you're in a buy,
so if you're in a buy, to set your
uh-huh.
stop loss, you're going to click sell and then stop.
Set.
And then for TP,
Hold up.
it'll be
You are going to click sell, stop,
correct.
and then what?
And then for a TP, you're going to do sell limit.
To set TP, click sell limit,
Correct.
click sell limit. To set TP, click sell limit. All right, bet.
And then it's going to be the same. And then it's going to be vice versa. So if you're in a sell for a stop loss, you're going to do a buy stop.
Yeah, just like what Mark Douglas talks about.
Mm-hmm. And then for a TP, it's going to be a buy limit.
All right, is there a way to open a second account that's a demo on this jump? That's paired up next to my TradeAvate account.
Oh, I have no idea.
That would be so useful. Like imagine having the trade of 8 here, and then having your demo account right under it.
Yeah, that I would not know.
Google might know. Can you? Mm,
Daniel, forgot iPhone. Does that make sense? Yep. But yeah, but that's that's really it. Um,
that's lit, bro. You're the best. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out about that.
for a
All right.
demo,
So just to review, just to review. All right. So you never go here on DOM. You go here on order,
correct.
and we're gonna market execute unless you want to do a limit. So if I market execute, it's gonna execute me right at 2041.9, or basically what the spread is gonna give me.
Yes.
Basically, right?
Yep.
So my order should be filled up around there, and then I have to click it to actually enable a stop loss to take profit. What is this ticks?
Essentially pips. You can just put
Huh?
your price in there. You can put your price in there. So like if you enter
You can put
TP,
your
so
price
if
at
you were
ticks or at price,
price.
but just leave ticks alone.
Yeah, because it'll auto adjust.
Oh, okay. What is this?
I think your value, uh,
So you can
it's
manually
it's
tell them
it's
what
how
you
much
want to
you're
risk.
risking. I haven't gotten that far, but yeah,
Really?
I believe so.
Bro, there's no way. What?
So it
That's
would be
so
100
much
pips.
better than fucking MetaTrader.
Yeah, so it would be 100 pips. So your target price would be 2051.9 from where it is right now.
All right, so let's say I could do a market order. Let me see. Give me a second. So this is take profit, this is stop loss. What do you so you said if I have to set a stop loss, I have to do buy
You
stop, but
don't,
it says stop loss.
so I just I don't check mark those because
You
sometimes I
don't?
just want to get it. Sometimes I want to get in the trade real quick instead of like a limit. I don't preset it. I do it after.
So this is like limit. This is for like a limit.
What you're doing right now? No,
Wait. You say you
no. If
preset.
you're right now, you're presetting if you get in right now. You're presetting your TP and your stop loss.
Yeah, I know. Let's say I wanted to do a buy limit here. Is this 90 pips?
That's 9.
Wait, this is 9 pips, but we're on the 4 hour.
Oh wait, does that say 2036? Yeah, that's 90 then.
All right. So do we still calculate pips with the trading view calculator, or is different for futures?
No, it's still the same.
Really? All right. So let's say I wanted to do a limit and I wanted my stop loss at 2027. Point two. I want my entry. Wait, that's take profit. Is this the entry? Yes, it is. Entry 2034.7. Price 27.2. I want to risk 300. Why does it keep changing? 2034.7, 2027. I'm trying to see if it can stay 2027.2. It doesn't. So I can't even do it that way. All right, show me the way you was trying to do it.
So
KB.
I don't mess with those. I normally just put in via market entry, and then I go ahead and set my stop loss
Oh, so you just
manually.
press this and then you just set your stop loss, whatever it is.
Yeah,
You never do limit orders.
not
Okay,
really.
do you know what units is?
One standard. One unit is one standard.
So that's 10 per 10 per pip.
Yeah, $10 per pip. Yeah.
Okay. So this would be 20. This would be 200.
Yeah, but I don't know what the max is.
Okay. You can't go lower than 10. So if I wanted to risk 300, I would have to risk 30 pips. Each setup would have to be a 30 risk setup, 30 pip risk setup, and my reward would have to be at least a 1 to 3. So I can at least make $900 per winning trade. Are you hearing this, Daniel, bro? So right here, we could have entered when the market came up and it came back down. Could have had our entry top of this candle, stop loss in the middle, risking 30 pips. This would have been a good first trade. We would have been break even already. Floating 62 pips in profit. Thank you so much, KB, bro.
No problem.
Daniel, you still there, bro? My man's MIA. This right here would have been clean.
My bad. I was cleaning, bro. My bad.
Nah, you too late, bro. It's like, nah. All right. This right here, I broke this down on the other Zoom that we had earlier. Nice break. Ooh, let me delete this real quick. Remember, 30 pips. We're gonna risk 30 pips for each setup because we're gonna be risking $300 each trade. I mean, we don't necessarily have to risk 30 pips for each setup, but that's a safe pip risk for a pair like gold. What would you say? Would you agree, KB, or do you think you risk based on what area you're in?
Yeah, it's more of just which area, because there's some areas where it's like 10 pips.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you can do a bigger lot size, better risk reward. So I'm gonna let you know if we're gonna do a 30 pip risk, but if it's a setup like this, I would throw a 30 pip stop on that, or probably just do 25 or 20. Because just at the other end of the institutional candle, this is really clean. 1 to 3. That was a nice trade for the week, and we don't have to trade until the next week. Look, we could literally, if this goes well, Daniel, we could pass the test in 2 trades. We just have to wait for 1 trade a week and risk $300. I mean, I'm fucking tripping. That's only if we're risking 1%. I'm sorry. All right, so the goal is to make 6K. The goal is to make 6K. So scratch everything I just said. And the goal is 6K. But that's just 6%. So don't think about 6,000, think 6%. All right, what are we gonna do to get to 6%? We are going to risk 0.3% each trade because we don't need to risk a lot of money to make money in the market. So we're gonna risk 0.3% each trade to make at least 0.8 to 0.9. That way, if we lose a trade, we're only down 0.3%, and we still got what? Because our drawdown ultimately is 3,000. So we don't have $100,000 to trade with. We have $3,000 to trade. All right. So pull out the calculator. 3,000 minus 300, 2,700. All right. So if we lose a trade, if we lose the first trade of the week, our account should say 3,700. If we made our lot size equal 0.3% risking 30 pips or 0.3% risking whatever pips it is. That might sound confusing to you, Daniel, but it's all right. I'm gonna guide you through it. All right. So if we lose our first trade, it will say 2,700, and we're not gonna trade till the following week. All right, we're gonna take it slow. All right, because we don't need to rush this process to pass the exam, because once we pass the exam, we're gonna have money coming in, a really good money coming in. So if it takes us longer than a month to pass, that's straight. Just pay the subscription fee and continue the test, because we're not gonna lose the test. We're just gonna pass that shit. So 0.3% each trade, at least 0.8 to 0.9 back. So that means we're looking for trades that do at least this. Do at least a little movement like this. Came up, came back down, got into a buy right here. And then once it got to 1 to 3, we closed the full trade. Or we can close a portion of it and leave a small portion of it riding to see if it gives us a little bit more. That's up to you. But as for me, I'm gonna close the full trade, clock in the 1 to 3, and wait and continue next week. If I lose the trade, I'm gonna just continue the next week. I'm not gonna continue trading. I'm gonna respect this exam. Now if we win the first trade, our account should say 3,900. I mean, I'm sorry. Since we have $100,000 account, it should say there you go. Just say 100,900 because we're at least collecting 0.9 or 0.8, so 800 or 9. So I'm tripping right here too. I'm sorry guys because I just smoked. The reason why I put 2,700 is because we have a total of $3,000 to trade with. But now, since I'm talking about the account balance, that's why I'm just gonna show it to you in this way. So if we lose the first trade, our balance will say $99,700. Give me a second, this shit's not working. All right. So we're just gonna take it like that. We're gonna take it slow. We don't gotta pay too much attention. The best thing about trading, Daniel, is you don't gotta spend too much time looking at the chart. We're gonna find one setup, take the simple trade, and we're gonna go about our day. If someone calls out a setup for us, we can just try that for the week. We don't necessarily have to wait for my setup because there's a lot of good traders in our group too. So, but either way it goes, we're gonna wait. We're gonna be aiming for this 1 to 3. And when you get into the trade, I have this Zoom meeting recorded, so you can just review it and review it on your free time. And when you're actually in the action of about to take the trade, you can ask me. You can give me a call real quick. We can run a Zoom call, and I can like guide you on how you can place the trade real quick and actually put a proper stop loss so you're not like messing yourself up. But KB, can you show me real quick? So you say you press buy. When you press buy, does it give you an option to place in the stop loss?
Um,
Like it'll give you the buy stop option. If you're in a buy, set your stop loss, you're going to click sell stop, I meant to say.
so after you're in the trade, then you would just go ahead and do a click sell and then stop to go ahead and put your stop loss.
So after you already got in your trade, you're going to just go to a button that's you're just going to go to this button that says sell,
Yeah, sell stop. Yeah,
sell, and then you're going to click this.
yep. And then you're gonna
And then
put
you
your
put the
units
price
in.
that you want your stop loss.
Yes,
So when you click sell, it won't put you in a sell order because you're already automatically in a buy.
because it's a sell stop. Yes,
Once you put in your price, it'll give you the option to execute it here.
correct.
Okay, makes sense. All right, I'm gonna keep this book on me so I don't forget. If I click this, is it gonna give me get me an order?
If you click buy
You-
right now,
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to go back to how it was. Or am I tripping right now? Hold up. Yeah, I think
oh,
I'm tripping.
you got to put one in for your unit.
Oh, that's why it's blanked out.
Yeah,
But
yeah, just a minimum of one.
how do you press back though? How do you press back to the original screen that it was? Because right now it's like automatically on sell.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because earlier it was on buy. If I click buy, is it gonna give me an order right now?
No, buy and sell is just it's just determining which one that you want to do. It will not go into effect until you hit the bottom.
Nice. All right, cool. That's the only thing I was scared of. Because I was like, wait, how do I go back? Because I felt like it changed on me a little bit. Sorry, man. I'm just new to this shit still.
you good.
All right, cool. Time and force. Good till cancel or day. I mean, we have to execute it. All right, so to close out your trade, you have to set a TP.
Um, if you want to close it out via TP, or you can just manually close it.
How do you manually close it?
So I mean, I can't show you right now because it's not in a trade, but when you open up a trade, it'll show you um a rectangle box like right where you entered into the trade. It'll show you how much you're up or how much you're down, and then there'll be an X button. And once you click on that, then there's basically a confirmation button to close the position.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So when you hit that exit button, it's not going to close it out. You actually have to confirm it.
Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. We learned a lot, man. I appreciate it. I'm about to end the Zoom call. I'm pretty sleepy.
Hold on, let me ask him something.
It was good.
Hey, KB,
What's up, man?
still there, buddy? Hi. Oh, hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I emailed them about trying to change my my card to the different one that I wanted, but they haven't got back to me.
They'll
Do you
get
think
back to
KB
you by
can know
tomorrow.
about that? Stop, guys. Hello.
Say it again,
Sorry.
bro.
Hey KB, when I ordered that thing for I actually put the wrong card to pay for my monthly subscription, but I emailed them about it if I could update it and put a different one, but I don't know if I could do it on my own
You mean
for the monthly
for
subscription
Apex?
for yeah.
Yeah, I would just wait for them because
Yeah, all right.
I would have no idea.
If not, I was gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have two of them, just open a new one and then actually have the right one with the actual card I want to use to pay monthly payments on instead of the one that because the other one I can't load money into it.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
But you can withdraw with
So
Bitcoin.
No, it's not that. It's just that. So say you know how I had to pay a monthly if we don't pass the
Oh,
test, you
yeah,
know, because
forgot.
we're
My
being
bad. You already told me that.
that part. That's what I meant. That's why I was like, fuck. I'm thinking about like, I'm just like, okay, I have 18 hours if I still want this discount to go, you know, and buy it with my other car and have two of them, and
I
because I know
mean,
they
you
won't do a
necessarily
refund.
wouldn't. Yeah, because you necessarily wouldn't have two of them unless you hit payout before the monthly subscription ends.
Hmm.
So you can at
Yeah,
least get a payout from the one that's about to expire since you put the wrong card in. But I think they're gonna be able to help you though, hopefully.
yeah, because I don't know. They haven't responded back to me since I sent the email, but I just don't, you know, I'm like, I ain't trying to pay like 220, 227 a month either. That's why I'm just like, fuck it. Should I just, you know, pay fucking $90 in
How
total
much
and
hours is left? Let me see.
18 something?
I mean, they should probably get back to you in probably 10 or 12 hours. So you'll probably have time to make the decision.
Yeah. And if they don't, then fuck it. I'm gonna just have to use my,
Yeah,
you know,
if
buy
you
it.
literally if there's like 2 hours left in the timer and they haven't got back to you, I would just buy another one.
Yeah, that's what I would do then.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to see what's up.
just keep yourself on top of that website then.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, nah, thank you though for all that information because me, I'm not a trader or anything, and I'm trying to be, but you know, I just gotta find the right people. And thank you for
You
that.
made you made a bold move buying an exam, that's for sure, bro.
I said, fuck it, bro. Hey, it only takes one fucking this one choice, and it could change your whole life.
That's true, man.
shit, I'm already, shit, how worse can things get, you know?
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. That's a good way to look at it, man.
But yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna just wait it out, see what's up with them, and hopefully they respond to me. And if they can't, then fuck it. I'm gonna just fucking look another way
Yeah. But all
and
right.
this time do
Oh,
it right.
either way, if it doesn't work out with them, I mean it will. I'm not saying it won't. But remember, we
Mhm.
got the what's this shit called? Take profit.
I still got this
Take
month.
profit
Yeah.
trader. We got that too. And that probably the price on this one is good too. You just gotta apply the discount code. It's 100K.
Oh yeah.
It's $330 a month, but there's a discount code that they drop that I can drop in the chat if you want to check out the price on that. And I'm not gonna check it out because I'm gonna focus on this exam first. I'm gonna check it out
Yeah,
later.
because man, I have confidence that we'll be able to finish this in a month. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you gotta have a backup plan too, just in case things don't turn out the way.
Yeah, the only thing is we're risking $300 each trade. All right. So that means it gives us room to make mistakes if the mistakes come. All right. When I
Mhm.
say mistakes, I mean this. Making a mistake or coming across a loss in the market is not a bad thing. Losses come all the time, bro. The only way the trader makes money is by risk to reward. So like you could be wrong 2 times in a row and the third trade will put you in profit. It won't be as much profit as you want, but you'll make back your 2 losses and you'll have a little bit more. And then next thing you know, you get into another trade and you lose it. Cool. All right. You're at break even. And then you get into another trade and you win. Boom. That's $900 right there. You know what I'm saying? But you was wrong more times than you was right, but you still made 900. And that's
No.
because you're trading using the same risk each time you get into a trade. And every time you close profit, you're keeping that the same. You're making sure you're closing at least at a 1 to 3 so that if you lose 3 trades in a row, one winning trade will bring back those 3 losses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's not a bad thing to lose. So that's how we're gonna finish this exam. If our first couple of trades are losing trades, that's cool. It's not a bad thing because we're just one step closer to the winning trade that's coming that's gonna make us back our losses. So we're gonna be good, bro, no matter what.
No, I
Especially
feel
because
it,
we're
bro.
taking a trade a week. Also, we're taking 1 trade a week. So we're looking for quality setups. And not only that, we're looking for quality setups and we're not going to just close out the trade the moment we see profit. We're actually going to hold to the 1 to 3 and close a good portion of it and leave a little portion riding to see if it gives us a little bit of extra juice. And we're going to pass our exam like that, easy peasy, bro. And then we're going to laugh because we're going to be like, bro, we literally just passed the exam by trading 1 trade a week. Like we don't have to
For real.
overtrade. We don't have to spend too much time in front of the screen to actually make money